Hey, John here with, hang it, Chris. Okay, here we go. Take two. Here we go. Here's the key time.
Start it again.
Hey, then I'll say that. You know what? I think I was filming.
Oh, I think we got to swipe over to the.
Oh, there's a little red dot. Just hit the red thing. It's probably filming.
Oh, is it going now?
Right. Rolling.
Okay.
Right. John and Chris here at KeyCon in Chicago.
KeyCon. Sure. Okay. Whatever works.
We're good.
I was at KeyCon last weekend, having a little fun there with Chris over at Contextual Electronics. He likes to say Kai, I like to say Key. It looks like the best I got from my camera phone was a little bit of B-roll, I guess. Anyway, a couple of familiar faces and some good topics. This being their first conference, we've got bits on even how to use, Git and other methods to share open source hardware designs, and a bunch of comments and things about how the software would evolve. Lectures on things like why secrecy is not a good idea. It was hosted at a place called M-Hub in Chicago, where you saw likes of this. You get vending machines. Usually they've got, whatever, Snickers and stuff in there. In this particular maker space, as they call it, they've got Raspberry Pis and carbide grinding wheels and so on, which was fantastic. I had to get a picture of that. Dinner, one of the evenings, was hosted by another makerspace in Chicago called Pumping Station 1, which provided classic Chicago deep dish pizza and opened their full service bar. And run into people like representatives from Osh Park were handing out coupons for discounts on PC boards, as well as the guys from DigiKey. I had great conversations with the guys from DigiKey. Hopefully they'll move on this. I was asking them if they could do things like, anytime there's a damaged product in their warehouse. Over the years, this is gonna happen. It's bound to happen. It turns into waste, especially with these tiny little parts. 0603s, 0805s. Most of them are unmarked. It's cheaper to throw it away than it is to try and salvage them. But perhaps sell the damaged goods to us makers, not to use them for what they are, but to use them to learn how to solder. They say, hey, just give me a spool or, a foot of 0603, 0805. I don't care what the parts are, just so that I've got them on hand to learn how to solder. They seem to be receptive to that, but who knows how, a business has got to make money somehow. I don't know how they're going to deal with the labor to execute that task, since what they've got in stock would be random. For all I care, it would just be a grab bag. 1 pound of random surface mount would be great. Great way to learn how to solder. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. I'd recommend, if it comes to a town near you in the future, or even if it doesn't, find your way there. The guys were great. I had a great time. Absolutely, couldn't recommend KeyCon anymore.